Please remain standing for the colors and the national anthem. Seniors, please be seated. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Senior Class President Maxwell Zabrowski.
Good evening, and welcome to Laporte High School's 2021 graduation. Can we just pause for a second and recognize what an incredible blessing it is to be here together? I am Maxwell Zabrowski, and I'm honored to be the class of 2021's senior class president. I know you are all as excited as we are tonight. As graduates, we are closing one chapter of our lives, but we are looking forward to many amazing events to come. Our recent past has been challenging, but it makes me even more confident of the grit, perseverance, and heart of the graduates standing in front of me today. I am certain that we will take what we learned during this time and make the world a better place. We are not victims. We will be stronger, more compassionate, and more grateful because of the life lessons we've learned. As graduates, we could not have made it here without support and encouragement. So from the class of 2021, I'd like to thank our families, friends, and the Laporte community. Without their support, we would not be here today. So thank you. Next, I would like to thank our teachers, counselors, staff, and administrators in LPISD. We know that you sacrifice, persevere, and work tirelessly to get us to this point. This ceremony is for you as well as us, so thank you. Lastly, we need to thank our God. As much as our community and the world around us has suffered this last year, we look to Him and His protection and grace. So with that, will you please bow your heads with me and lead us in a short prayer? Dear Lord, we give thanks and credit to you that we are here tonight. We ask you to continue to bless the students sitting in these seats tonight, and that you guide us as we embark on a new chapter. We pray that you give us the wisdom and strength to make a positive difference in this world. We remember the people that we have lost, and we ask you to hold them close and heal our hearts. We remember them with love and affection. Please watch over all of us and protect us in the incoming days and weeks as we celebrate the joy of this occasion. We love you, and it is in your name we pray, dear Lord, amen. Once again, thank you, Laporte. Thank you, class of 2021, and go Dogs.
Good evening. My name is Carlin Grammer, and I have the honor of serving as principal of Laporte High School. I'd like to welcome some guests to the stage tonight, so please join me in welcoming these individuals. First, Mr. David Yanda, LPISD Board President. Deanne Thompson, LPISD Board Vice President. Russell Shoppy, LPISD Board Secretary. And Laporte ISD Board members Kathy Green, Jeff Martin, Chris Murdoch, and Charles C. Wheeler. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Walter Jackson. Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum, Dr. Linda Wadley. Deputy Superintendent Mike Clausen. Associate Principal, Dr. Thad Mitchell. The Laporte High School Registrar, Julia Carter. Just off the stage to my left, members of the district administration and campus principals. And finally, seated among our students and at the rear of our students, the Laporte High School teaching staff. I would also like to acknowledge the Laporte High School administrators and counselors, Assistant Principals Nakiba George, Juliana Lee, Jesse Loudermilk, and Monica Martinez. Laporte High School counselors, lead counselor Jasmine Jones, and alpha counselors LaGreta Arrington, Jennifer Cummings, Felicia Becknell, April Hawthorne, and Brenda Sadler. I've always made it a point to recognize our first responders at these ceremonies. These ladies and gentlemen do so much to keep our schools and our community safe. If you are a member of a police department, emergency medical service, or fire department, will you please stand? We thank you for your service. The last 14 months have been difficult for all of us. Our medical professionals, however, have performed heroically during these trying times, putting their own health in jeopardy to take care of those in need. If you are a medical professional, I would ask that you please stand so that we can recognize you. On Monday, our country will be observing Memorial Day. For those brave men and women that have served or are currently serving in our armed services, we would like to pay tribute. If you are a veteran or current member of an armed service, please stand and be recognized. We also want to recognize our students who have committed to serve this country as a member of the armed services. Will the members of the Laporte High School class of 21 who have enlisted or plan to enlist in the armed services please stand and be recognized? And last but certainly not least, I want to express our sincere gratitude to the Laporte ISD Board of Trustees for their unwavering support of our schools. Without that support, this day would not have been possible. I would ask that our board members stand. Please join me in showing appreciation to these individuals who are so willing to give of their time for our students. I would like to invite Board President Mr. David Yonda to the dais to address the graduates. Mr. Yonda.
Thank you, Dr. Grammer. Good evening, everyone. Greetings from your Board of Trustees. To the Laporte High School graduating class of 2021, by being here tonight, you have shown great perseverance during one of the most challenging times ever to befall a graduating class. During your freshman year, you faced the disruption caused by Hurricane Harvey. Many of you started your high school career helping your parents or your relatives salvage belongings that did not get damaged in the storm. During your sophomore year, you faced further school cancellations due to the fires raging at the ITC facility nearby. Then in your junior year, a global pandemic created a dynamic shift in your learning career, forcing all of you from in-person learning to virtual, which carried over to the beginning of your senior year. Despite having to endure social isolation from your academic peers during one of the most important phases of your life, you persevered. Despite a series of disasters, both natural and man-made, and despite a global pandemic, you never wavered from your goals or learning. You have exhibited the qualities and traits of human strength and endurance during the toughest of circumstances. What advice can someone give to such a group that has endured so much? If anything, I say to you this. As you enter the next phase of your life, remember those who have helped you along the way, your family, your teachers, and others who gave you their time and effort to help make you a better person. Also, remember those who are not with you this day to see and share in your success. Always strive to do your best, lead by example, be humble, and never stop learning as you journey through this gift called life, for it is truly a gift from God. Live your life with purpose, help others, love one another, and be willing to forgive. I wish each and every one of you good luck in your life's journey. Thank you, and God bless the Laporte High School class of 2021.
Members of the school board, Dr. Jackson, faculty and staff, graduates, family, friends, and special guests. Welcome to the commencement ceremony honoring the graduating class of 2021. The students sitting before you have successfully completed a major phase of their lives. Now let us take time to honor these students and their achievements. This year's salutatorian is Elian Torres. Elian will be attending the University of Texas at Austin, where he will major in Canfield Business Honors. He plans to pursue a career as a private equity manager. Ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian for the class of 2021, Elian Torres.
Okay. Good evening, administrators, teachers, proud parents, and the Laporte High School class of 2021. The first thing I want to say is thank you to Laporte High School for not only have they given me an amazing opportunity, but I have been through weeks of fear, anxiety, and sleepless nights just at the mere thought of giving this speech. So as I begin, I just have to convince myself that I am in my room and none of you are here. I want to take this opportune moment to thank all the teachers for the dedication and time committed to me and all the students here at the high school. A special thank you to my friends, for I could have never survived high school without you guys. A special thank you to my family, my grandparents, my sister, my mom and my dad. You guys have had to deal with me complaining about teachers and classes, and have always been there through times where I doubted myself. It is comforting to know that I will always have your tough love to support me no matter what. But seriously, Mom and Dad, thank you for everything you have done. I truly appreciate it. When Mr. Grammer gave me the task of delivering this speech, I was terrified but excited to share words of inspiration that will be remembered. Until I looked back on my sister's graduation 4 years ago, I thought reflecting on her class's valedictorian, salutatorian speeches would help me write my own. But it turns out I can't remember a single word that they said. 4 years is a long time. My sister's A&M graduation was less than 4 weeks ago. Do I remember anything that the speaker said at that A&M graduation? No, not a single word, which is a relief. So if I embarrass myself today, hopefully it will not be remembered. Now, I am in no position to be giving advice. I am not going to stand up here and act like I am the wisest person in this stadium. Just because I know how to use Spark Notes does not mean I am more qualified than any of the other students here. I am barely 18 years old and about to graduate high school. My life is just beginning. I am terrified to move on from high school. There are so many things I have not experienced. My 5'2" self has not even been through a growth spurt yet. And I say yet because I'm praying one day it will come. With that said, while I cannot create advice based on my own life experiences, I can share something that I have been told. I am not sure if this is a cliche or not, but I like it, and I believe it has contributed to my current success and accomplishments. So I'm going to share it. Over the past 4 years, we have been reminded that we are not in control of a lot of things. Freshman year, Hurricane Harvey. Sophomore year, ITC fires. Junior year, COVID-19. Senior year, COVID-19 continued. And a Texas ice age. Lastly, over these 4 years, I have realized that you cannot control what others have said to you. However, the advice is, you control the value of the words that have been said to you. To put this into perspective, I was reminded of a 2006 film called The Pursuit of Happiness, starring Will Smith. If you have not seen it, I recommend it. It's on Netflix. In short, the film is about a father and a son who get evicted from their apartment with no place to go. Though there is a scene that really stuck with me. It's Will Smith, the father, and his son playing basketball. His son yells as he makes a basket, "I'm going to go pro." Will Smith then tells his son, "I don't know, you'll probably be about as good as I was, and I was below average. You'll excel in a lot of things, just not this." When his son is visibly upset and disappointed, Will Smith says, "Don't ever let somebody tell you that you can't do something, not even me." He tells his son, "You got a dream, you gotta get it. You want something, you have to protect it." As a child, who am I to refuse the wise words of Will Smith? Only you can decide to pursue happiness. No one can stop you besides yourself. In today's world of media, and in a country as divided as it is today, discouraging words and insults are commonplace. This is why I am sharing this message. Because even though I'm sure all of you have heard this before, it is important to be reminded. Especially as we are leaving the shelter that is high school and entering a bigger world. And I am sure that none of us are naive enough to believe that these hurtful words that we hear daily go away. After today, as we begin to pursue our own ambitions, I hope you do a better job of remembering my message today than I did remembering my sister's speeches 4 years ago and at the A&M graduation. Cherish and place the highest values on words of positivity and encouragement, for they may not come around often. And do not let insults discourage your hard work. You define you, nobody else does. I chose not to recap these 4 years too much, for we did not all share the same experiences. I did not want a speech to be exclusive only to my memories. However, I do believe looking back is important. So when you all go home tonight, surrounded by your closest friends and family, I hope you chose to share laughs and remember to even shed some tears as you reminisce. Of course, while watching The Pursuit of Happiness starring Will Smith. Much like myself, I wanted this speech to be short. So with these ending words, I am honored to be part of the class of 2021, and I am excited to see what we will all accomplish. Thank you.
Very well done.
Thank you, Elian. This year's valedictorian is Lily Wynn. Lily, too, will be attending the University of Texas at Austin and will major in biology, after which she plans to pursue a career in internal medicine or as a general surgeon. Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian for the class of 2021, Lily Wynn.
Good evening, family and friends, teachers, other faculty members, administrators, and most of all, the class of 2021. I'm incredibly honored to have the opportunity of standing here before you as Laporte High School's valedictorian and being able to reflect on my academic journey so far with all of you here today. 3 months ago, I was called into Mr. Grammer's office, where he then proceeded to give me the hardest assignment that I've ever had to do, which was writing this speech. So, of course, I procrastinated, as one does. I mean, come on, what else were you expecting from a high school student? All jokes aside, I was completely overwhelmed with the task of organizing all of my thoughts from the past 14 years that I've been in school, cohesively putting them down on paper, and now hopefully conveying them to you in a way that makes sense. You know, if I had to describe how I'm feeling right now in a single word, it would definitely have to be bittersweet. For the entirety of our academic careers, I'm sure that all of you, myself included, have been looking forward to this exact moment. I'm also sure that a lot of you can't wait to finally get out of here and be done with high school. But now that we're actually here, there's a part of me that's a little sad about leaving. 4 years ago, I remember having to beg my parents to let me continue my high school education here in Laporte instead of somewhere closer to my house. And this has been the best decision that I've ever made. And I'd say that the 30-minute commute to school was worth it too. I'll always cherish the precious memories that I've made during my time here, and I wanted to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to all of my friends. We've laughed, cried, complained about school together, and just about everything in between. Thank you for providing me with a safe place to go to, for getting me through some incredibly tough times, for always being ready to listen to my countless problems, and even for sitting in a comfortable silence with me every now and then. I don't think you'll ever understand how much of an impact you've truly had in my life, and it kind of hurts knowing that we're all going our separate ways and continuing our educations elsewhere after today. Except for Elian. I'm going to be stuck with this one for a while at UT. Now, as much as I want to hold on to this, I have no doubt in my mind that all of you here will be able to find success and fulfillment in your own endeavors, no matter what path you end up taking. At this time, I'd also like to thank all of my teachers who I wouldn't have been able to get here without. Every single one of you has shaped me into the person that I am today, but I'd like to recognize a few teachers in particular who I believe have had a lasting impact on me. Thank you, Mrs. Walker, Mrs. Pavlovich, Mrs. Teepee, Mrs. Hunt, and Mrs. Finnan, for forming the foundation upon which I had built my character and education. I've definitely come a long way and grown in every aspect since my elementary years, and I hope that I've made all of you proud, especially as I stand here today. Thank you, Mrs. Terrebonne, for motivating me to strive to be at the top of my class and for helping me find my fullest potential. As I sat in your 8th grade history class, I still remember your exact words from the last day of school. You said that one of us would become the valedictorian of our class, and those words had stuck with me during the past 4 years. This had sparked a flame within me and fueled my determination to work hard and achieve academic success. And I finally did it, Ms. Terrebonne. Thank you, Mrs. Jones, for helping me reinforce my love for biology and just the field of natural science in general. Your classes were definitely challenging, to say the least, but you were able to foster a sense of curiosity and a fascination for this area of study within me. You've inspired me to continue studying and eventually pursue a career in medicine, and I can't wait to see where this path will take me. Finally, I'd like to thank my family, who I've received unconditional love and support from my entire life. Being raised by Vietnamese immigrant parents, I was taught the importance of working hard and the meaning of chasing the American dream from a young age. This is the reason why I've become such an ambitious and determined person, which are qualities that I think are important for everyone to have in life. My parents have always been the biggest motivators and encouraged me to strive towards my dreams, no matter what they may be. And I can't even begin to list all of the sacrifices that they've made for me. No words can ever truly express my gratitude towards them, but I'd like to take this opportunity to directly thank them in Vietnamese, so bear with me for a bit. Trước hết, con xin cảm ơn ông bà ngoại và bố mẹ đã vất vả hy sinh hơn 18 năm qua để nuôi con khôn lớn. Khi nhỏ, con hay nghịch ngợm và phá mọi thứ trong nhà, nhưng sự kiên nhẫn và lòng tốt của bố mẹ đã giúp con được sự thành công hôm nay. Phần thưởng cái ngày hôm nay con xin dành tặng cho ông bà ngoại, bố mẹ và hai em. All right, now I know there's not really a way to smoothly transition back from that. But I'd also like to thank my sisters, who are the most energetic, fun, and sometimes annoying people I know. You two are the source of so many incredible memories, moments of laughter, and just my main place of comfort overall. Now that I'm going off to college, I'm gonna miss our daily car rides home from school, singing so loud until our voices give out, and even our occasional arguments over the dumbest things. I won't be home to watch you two grow up throughout high school, but I will always be here for you, and I'm sure that everything will work out just fine. I know that I boss you two around a lot, but don't be too happy that I'm going. Now, graduates, before I wrap this up, I'd like to congratulate every single one of you for reaching this major milestone and leave all of you with some parting words. I'm not going to stand here and go on about how we've persevered through the pandemic and all of our other countless struggles, because I'm sure you're tired of hearing about that. But instead, we're here to celebrate you today and begin looking towards your future. We've made it through high school, but the question of what's next is something that terrifies a lot of people. And I'm in no position to give anyone advice because we're all about to start this new journey together, and I'm honestly a bit terrified too. But I hope that I can still offer you some words of encouragement. It will be tough. I mean, we're quite literally leaving behind our comfortable lives, any sense of routine, and venturing off into unknown territory. You'll probably have the occasional existential crisis as you're trying to figure out what you want to do with your life and question your decisions. But that exact feeling of unfamiliarity is what creates the possibility for personal, academic, and professional growth. After today, you'll be introduced to an entirely new world of dreams and aspirations. The sky will truly be your limit as you'll have uninhibited exploration of whatever you desire and encounter more opportunities than you could have ever imagined out there. You'll have full freedom over your own future and be able to expand your horizons in all directions. While in pursuit of your goals, you'll experience lifelong learning and improvement, whether you're seeking higher education or heading straight into the workforce, because the road ahead of you is incredibly long. Remember, failure and hardships are inevitable. That's just the harsh reality of life. But it's up to you whether or not they define who you are or become an opportunity for you to learn and increase your resilience. It may be overwhelming at first, as we're being launched into a vast world of possibilities, but as long as you have a tenacious drive and a genuine passion for something, I have full confidence that you'll be able to find your own individual successes. With that being said, I wish all of you the very best in your future endeavors and just life in general. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021 and your families. Please enjoy the rest of this evening as we celebrate your incredible achievements and for the very last time. Thank you, and go Bulldogs.
Thank you, Lily. Now we would like to recognize our honor graduates. If you are a member of the top 100 graduates, please stand and be recognized. Thank you and congratulations. Several of our students have also earned associate's degrees from San Jacinto College through participation in the Accelerated College Education, or ACE program. Graduates, if you have earned an associate degree from San Jacinto College, please rise and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. To the parents of the class of 2021, first, congratulations. We know today is a proud moment for you. The staff of Laporte High School thanks you for your support and for working together with us to bring your students to this great moment. To the Laporte High School faculty and staff, you are a truly dedicated and hard-working group of teachers that have dedicated your lives to the service of our children. I thank each and every one of you for your outstanding work. Will the Laporte High School faculty and staff please stand and be recognized for your hard work and dedication. Thank you. The graduating class of 2021 has continued the tradition, spirit, and pride of Laporte High School by the recognition, awards, and memories they have brought to our campus and our community. These students are learners today, leaders of tomorrow, but Bulldogs for life. I would like to introduce Amapola Paredes Torres, Outreach Advisor for San Jacinto College, who has a special announcement.
Good evening. I will make this announcement in English and Spanish. On behalf of San Jacinto College, I say congratulations to the graduates and to your families. You have come through a very difficult year triumphantly and successfully. Now it is time to celebrate and time to prepare for a brighter tomorrow. San Jacinto College has a gift for all of you, and this gift was made possible because of a very generous private donation to the college. For the class of 2021, the class that has persisted through so many challenges, San Jacinto College offers you a scholarship that will pay the cost of your tuition to attend San Jac to earn an associate's degree or a workforce credential. This scholarship allows you to attend either full-time or part-time for up to 3 years. You must enroll for fall of 2021 and continue every fall and spring term until you graduate or until December 2024. Obviously, there's more details and you have to do a few things. You must apply to San Jacinto College and for financial aid as we do with all scholarships. Just go to sanjac.edu for more information. Now is the time to seize the opportunities before you and move to the next chapter of your life. To the class of 2021, San Jacinto College says congratulations. En nombre de San Jacinto College, quiero felicitar a los graduados y a sus familias. Han atravesado un año muy difícil de manera triunfal y exitosa. Ahora es el momento de celebrar y de prepararse para un mañana brillante. San Jacinto College tiene un regalo para ustedes. Y este regalo fue posible gracias a una donación privada muy generosa al colegio. Para la clase de 2021, la clase que ha resistido a tantos desafíos, San Jacinto College le ofrece una beca que pagará el costo de su matrícula para asistir al colegio y obtener un título asociado o un certificado de fuerza laboral. Esta beca le permite asistir a tiempo completo o parcial por hasta 3 años. Debe inscribirse para el otoño 2021 y continuar cada periodo y y otoño y primavera hasta graduar o hasta diciembre 2024. Obviamente hay más detalles y deben hacer algunas cosas. Debes aplicar a la escuela de San Jac para la ayuda financiera. Como hacemos con todas las becas, simplemente visita el sitio web de San Jacinto College para obtener más información. Ahora es el momento de aprovechar las oportunidades que les presentan y pasar el siguiente capítulo de su vida. A la clase de 2021, San Jacinto College dice felicidades a todos.
Seniors, please stand. Dr. Jackson, as principal of Laporte High School, it is my privilege to present the graduating class of 2021 for official certification.
Yeah, where is it?
I didn't have that. I'm sorry. I misunderstood you while ago. I didn't have it. You got it?
Okay. Graduates, you may be seated at this time. Graduates, parents, Board of Trustees, and friends, today is a great day to be a Bulldog. Graduates, this evening marks the capstone of your formative education. Tonight marks the culmination of your 12 years of academic study, soccer, football, and baseball practice and cheer competitions, band, orchestra, and theater rehearsals, and attending various extracurricular activities that you've worked with your lifelong friends together. Graduates, tonight as you cross the stage, one last time, you are ceremoniously crossing over into adulthood. We congratulate you on a job well done. We celebrate you tonight because tomorrow you will wake up as full-fledged United States taxpayers. Tomorrow, my friends, you will become contributors of this 244-year American experiment we call democracy. The challenges you have faced over the last 14 months will submit you in the annals of American history. You will be remembered for your strength, your courage, your perseverance, and for being tested in ways you could not have imagined, and you are stronger for it. I encourage you to look to the future and to hold on to your dreams. But not only hold on to your dreams, wake yourself up and get to work. Get to working on your life's dreams. Your social and emotional intelligence will provide you with the skills you need to progress throughout life, and I certainly encourage you to dream big. And I'd like to leave you with just a few tips from Dr. Jackson. Number one, be thankful that you were privileged to be born in the United States of America. This is a place where faith, family, and patriotism, integrity, and hard work are still the hallmarks of our republic. In fact, students, America is the only place that I know where you can still become anything that you wish to be. Number two, work hard at becoming a proud and productive American citizen. Go to college. Take advantage of these free opportunities. And for the opportunities that are not free, work hard and create opportunities for yourself. Open a business. Become a civic leader. Come back to your community and make a difference in the lives of others. And lastly, never, ever, ever have more than one credit card. Never live above your means. Never put off tomorrow for what you can accomplish today. Graduates, you have the power within you to accomplish great things just as you already have. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and we know that you have a very bright future ahead of you, class of 2021. Go forth and be the change that you wish to see in the world. May God continue to richly bless you. Now, Mr. Grammer and Board of Trustees, it is my honor to certify that these graduates have satisfied all requirements to receive the diploma from the Laporte Independent School District. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jackson. Graduates, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
We don't need.
Lily Wen. Elion Pedro Torres. Akshat Shital Bhakta. Matthew Ray Castro. Luke David Gibson. Holly Ann Goodrum. Charlesia Deloach Hall. Charles Luke Hines. Matthew Charles McFarland. Genaro Javier Medina. Haley Nicole Mundy. Abigail Lorena O'Neill. Lakin Elizabeth Osmus. Kayla Star Pavlovich. Melissa Yvette Perez. Alyssa Jewel Powell. Fernando Rodriguez. Riley Elise Sandell. Jackson Cade Singleton. Anthony Allen Summer. Claire Diane Teague. Annika Dale Villalobos. Natalie Paige Walbrecht. Anthony Isaac Zapata. Bailey Solange Baquette. Jonathan Ali Berrigan. Alejandra Juliana Bermudez. Tristan Owen Bland. Alan John Botigo III. Jasmine Janae Bright. Emily Ann Brockman. Gabriel Ernesto Cardenas. Bree Lynn Cawthon Gunn. Hannah Tally Chavez. Emma Nicole Cruz. Alexia Sabina Dio. Giovanni Escobedo. Aiden Patrick Finnan. Kayla Flores. Lucas Michael Fonts. Joshua Alexander Gomez. Mia Lynn Garcia. Juliana Godinez. Dylan Lloyd Harrison. Brooks Logan Havard. Elise Olivia Johnson. Chloe Victoria Lau. Jaylyn Angel Lozano. Manuel Jesus Lule Cortez. Alexander Joshua Martinez Melendez. Avon Jace McDuffie. Ricky Anthony Miller. Nicholas Alexander Murphy. Isabella Grace Ochoa. Stephen Orellana. Alexis Yasmin Osuna. Haley Nicole Ramos. Christopher Chase Rawlings. Ismael Salinas Rodriguez. Luis Edgardo Santiago Perez. Joseph Ainsley Key Sheffield. Thomas Fisher Schrader. Natalie Christine Silva. Amelia Brooke Skarkey. Megan Elizabeth Walters. Noah Jacob Wood. Kylie Brooke Wyatt. Matthew Warren Yarbrough. Robert Joshua Yarbrough. Maxwell Christian Zabrowski. Peyton Elizabeth Ankenbrook. Gavin Allen Beck. Austin James Bilski. Caitlin Elizabeth Brown. Olivia Marlene Burrows. Isaiah Shane Camarillo. Areli Alexandra Campos. Alondra Patricia Castillo. Kylie Alyssa Fell. Amber Alexis Garcia. Kelly Rose Gordon. Ryan Earl Lewis. Justin Mai. Garrett Ray Martin. Hunter Garrett Parham. Avery Marie Parrish. Gonzalo Pena. Daniel Alexander Pineda. Rebecca Grace Porter. Angelica Ann Ricks. Alexandra Valeria Saceda. Cooper Drake Shaw. Jessica Michelle Short. Nikolai Thomas Snopko. Kayla Reese Sanka. Micah Wright Stone. Kaylee Sky Thomas. David Abraham Trevino. Sophia Nicole Valdez. Tyler Austin Farnsworth Bryan. Cody Allen Dollison. Christopher Randall Edwards Garcia. Colby Aaron Fox. Caleb Neil LaRock. Emily Ann Alexandra Mendez. Alexander Gennaro Ortiz. Alexandra Corinne Vincent. Emily Ruth Womack. Ethan Moses Aguilar. Kevin Arat Aguirre. Jordan Isaiah Aldaco. Axel Uriel Aleman Ramo. Natalie Amelia Allen. Noah Patrick Glenn Alvarado. Teresa Michelle Alvarado Beltran. Victoria Danielle Anaya. Michael Garcia Aranivas. Eric Arispe. Isabel Ariana Arvizu. Benjamin Wayne Austin. Desiree Faye Barrera. Carmine Xavier Barros. Savannah Nicole Ann Bowe. Dean Wayne Bean. Natalie Danielle Benavides. Natalie Nicole Bergeron. Thomas Grady Bird. Alea Annabella Blanco. Caitlin Marie Bliss. Emma Samara Borjas. Mia Borjas. Julian Tyler Brannon. Michaela Laureen Briggs. Taylor Ann Briggs. Eric Elijah Bright. Desmond Leroy Broadnax. Grayson Lane Buck. Journey Denise Burrish. Uziel Abisai Caceres. Trinity Denise Callis. Kyla Mackenzie Campbell. Delaney Canizales. Joe Isaac Noah Cantu. Camden Isaiah Carazel. Hunter Lane Chadbourne. Paris Olivia Starr Chavez. Zane Taj Cherry. Matthias Julian Cernigliaro. Haley Ann Cook. Jared Allen Cooper. Nicholas Brett Cooper. Jacob Lino Copeland. Andrew Xavier Cornett. Austin Avery Corpus. Richard Anthony Cortez. Austin John Kramer. Jad Ahmad Crowfoot. Jesus Eduardo Cruz Zuniga. Madison Presley Dandridge. Courtney Lee Davis. Shelby Renee Davis. Regina Jamoni Deben Singh. Keegan Dean Deardoff. Isaiah Victor Delgado. Roxette Delgado. Diego Emiliano Diaz. Douglas Dietrich. Milton Dorado. Joseph Alejandro Duran. Alex Anthony Duran. Jasmine Marie Eaglin. Alexis Danielle Edge. Allison Mackenzie Edworthy. Trayvon Robert Amjid Erskine. Austin Tanner Escobar. Arturo Espinoza. Joel Estrada. Michael Estrada. Desmond Chase Wayne Evans. Emily Elaine Evans. Jesus Rodrigo Figueroa. Jamin Elijah Fitch. Joshua Ramesh Flores. Zachary Michael Foose. Angelica Owai Freas. Melody Faith Fuentes. Ivan Galindo. Adam Royal Garcia. Thomas Alexander Garcia. Damian Garcia Mendez. Jalissa Lizette Garza. Reynaldo Garza. Sarai Garza. Jacob Morrison Gates. Braylon Jaira Gilliam Waller. Andrea Gomez. Brianna Nicole Gomez. Cameron Elizabeth Grace Gomez. Reese Tegan Gomez. Chloe Anna Gonzalez. Ian Ray Gonzalez. Mia Sarah Gonzalez. Osvaldo Jose Gonzalez. Sophia Melanie Gonzalez. Taylor Marie Gonzalez. Dario Ventura Gracia. Nicholas Luis Gracia. Travis Michael Greenewalt. Gabriel Guajardo. Javier Guerrero. Morgan Bailey Guillen. Alyssa Liana Gutierrez. Gaspar Gutierrez. Ishmael Gutierrez. Cecilia Gabrielle Guzman. Martin Isaiah Guzman. Deborah Sue Hall. Haley Marie Hollinan. Taylor Olivia Hayes. Austin Cameron Haynes. Brooke Elizabeth Henson. Albert Ray Hernandez. Angel Jesus Hernandez. David Michael Hernandez. Jason Ray Hernandez. Julian Evan Hernandez. Luis Antonio Hernandez. Tristan Xavier Hernandez. Javier Hernandez Campos. Brianna Jocelyn Herrera. David Julian Herrera. Willie Rafael Herrera. Itzel Alondra Herrera Favela. Makai Luia Hizataki. Trayvon Louis Hogan. Phoenix Ray Holder. Alexis Noel Holly. Ariana Danielle Halton. Jason Wong. Taylor Madison Hudspeth. Naya Janae Humphrey. Kaylee Trace Hurd. Rudy Hurtado. Madison Lynn Ivy. Courtney Chantel Jenkins. Shay Marshall T. Gerald. Carlos Jimenez Resendez. Zachary Alexander Joe. Kiori Deontay Monet Johnson. Lauren Delaney Johnson. Mark Ryan Johnson. Alyssa Renee Jones. Nathan Brucer Jones. Raven Tennille Joseph. Mia Lauren Juarez. Christopher Thomas King. Jacob Anthony Kinsman. Kelly Ann Klein. Eric James Claysel. Chris Lynn Knotts. Jacob Everett Smith Kratz. Kaylee Nicole Lamarck. Connor Casey Lair. Natalie Marie Ledesma. Jacob Cody Poteet Leidecker. Madison Nicole Lewis. Holland Victoria Lick-Nurowitz. Aliana Alize Lopez. Arius Francis Lopez. Corbin Avery Lopez. Diego Lopez. Oscar Hugo Lopez. Brian Josue Luzardo. Justin Kimando Mena. Brandon Michael Maresca. Larissa Martinez. Luis Eric Martinez Briones. Miles Hunter Massey. Isareli Iamileth Mata. Michael Mayer. Brianne Caitlin McLean. Jillian Olivia Renee McLaren. Dakota Concepcion Medina. Mariah Victoria Medina. Adrian Luis Medrano. Kyle Aaron Meehan. Jackson Cole Melton. Maria Lorraine Miller. Kimberly Nicole Mirales. Morgan Elise Mitchell. Natalie Paige Mitchell. Alejandro Molina. Jeremiah Damian Montgomery. Pandora Crimson Morales. Janessa Marie Morales Garcia. Tamira Charlene Morant. Christian Moreno. Sebastian Moreno. Eder Josephat Moreno Contreras. Joseph Marciano Munoz. Sashiana Milagro Munoz. Sharon Lee Murillo. Christian Scott Myers. Kristen Grace Nelson. Jordan Miguel Olvera Nestor. Jimmy Van Wen. Samuel Alejandro Nieves. Royker Nieves. Noah Christian Nunez. Ty Joseph O'Daniel. Daniel Jesus Ocampo. Anilu Yamileth Okanas. Abraham Ochoa. Corbin Douglas Oldfield. Abraham Isaiah Olvera. Aislinn Ortega. Jonathan Luke Osment. Natalie Jaylyn Padron. Juan Jesus Palomino. Trevor Wayne Peridot. Aaron Anthony Parker. Andrew Antonio Patino. Vivian Francis Patton. Jennifer Michelle Pena. Jonathan David Pena. Jennifer Perez. Marissa Perez. Zephyrin Ignacio Perez. Jordan Michael Perry. Rodney Dylan Perry. Madeline Michelle Pyatt. Dylan Tyler Pike. Sydney Elise Pittman. Trevor Scott Primo. Roberto Joshua Quezada. Albert Isaac Quiros. Oscar Orlando Ramirez. Albert Antonio Regis. Amelie Giselle Renteria. Eileen Reyes. Savannah Mae Reynolds. Chase Allen Richardson. Alan Rios. Andres Rene Rios. Joel Rios. Adam Lee Robertson. Adam Joel Rodriguez. Gustavo Rodriguez. Benjamin Michael Romero. Elias Rosas. Josue Rosas. Leslie Raquel Rosas. Autumn Renee Rose. Travis Austin Rouse. Monica Salinas. Pedro Sanchez. Elijah Noah Santa Cruz. Devon Ray Sove. Benjamin Allen Schwenke. Kimberly Citlali Segovia. Rebecca Lynn Seaver. Michaela Lynn Shaw. Trenton David Paul Shook. Terrence Toggin Siafa. Raekwon Jamel Silcott. Silva Cruz Victor. Sierra Nicole Simpson. Victoria Abigail Saluter. Kenneth Ethan Smith. Lacey Nicole Smith. Alejandro Solis. Fabian Leandrew Solis. Luis Daniel Sotelo. Cassie Soto Ramirez. Ryan Hunter Spacek. Cheyenne Renee Stanley. Reagan Renee Talley. Gerardo Temez. Tucker Owen Tettenhorst. Jaden Alexis Thompson. Shauna K. Thornton. Lindsay Rayanne Tidwell. Jonathan Christopher Tilley. Mackenzie Leanne Tinsley. Champion Reed Traylor. Melissa Nicole Troy. Devin Elijah Martinez. Maya Gabriela Cinceno Martinez. Victoria Renee Turner. Isaac Xavier Garcia. Kaylee Danielle Wheeler. Jacob Isaiah White. Brianna Nicole Wilkins. Landon Martin Williams. Kirsten Micah Williams Spates. Rachel Margaret Wise. Caden Monice Woolley. Terrell Raymond Wright. Alvieri Alan Yanez. Irvin Ilan Yanez. Eric Angel Zertucci. Hunter Lee Anderson. Aaliyah Gallegos Perez. Juan Alfredo Flores Hernandez. Jonathan Edgary Tizul. Cooper Scott Upshaw. Pete Jeremy Valdez. Dominic Tyler Valentin. Hilbrandt Jaziel Vargas. Michael Anthony Vargas. Jaylene Angelina Vela. Leslie Giselle Vela Martinez. Bianca Faith Villarreal. David Armin Luis Villeda. Lexi Elaine Wallenberg. Jaden Thomas Wall. Edward Allen Ward. Madison K. Welch.
Congratulations, seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome Vice President Brooks Havard to the podium.
Good evening, family, friends, and alumni for the class of 2021. I know we've been here a while, so I'll make this quick for y'all. Before we end the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021, I would like to say congratulations, not only to the graduates, but also the families, friends, and mentors that helped us get to this moment. Fellow graduates, tonight is the culmination of all the years of hard work. Tomorrow starts a new chapter in our lives. No more core curriculum or testing. Tomorrow, we make the decisions about what happens next. A great man once said, "I'd wish you the best of luck, but I feel luck is a concept created by the weak to explain our failures." That great man was Ron Swanson from Parks and Rec. You don't need luck, you are ready. We are the future. Maybe we have the next governor or senator sitting with us here tonight. If we do, I'm not sure I would vote for you. I've seen the way y'all run the drive-thrus, and I'm not sure you should be allowed to run the government. Or maybe you'll fit right in. Whatever your future holds, be the best there is. The best teacher or lawyer, the best plumber or electrician, the best mom or dad, the best clerk or secretary. Be a legend. Thank you to all the administrators, teachers, and staff of Laporte ISD. We couldn't have done it without y'all. I'm going to end tonight with a word of advice. Have courage. Courage to be yourself. Courage to be different. Courage to take the path less traveled. Courage to try new things. Courage to step outside your comfort zone. Courage to stand up for what is right. This isn't goodbye. It's simply until we meet again. Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Brooks. Just one quick announcement, and then we're going to do the alma mater. Just want to let our crowd know that we're going to be doing a recessional this year. Our students will leave the field. If you'll just be patient and wait, they'll be able to come back after we clear the field, and then you can take pictures and things in the stadium. But initially, we're going to go ahead and take everyone off. At this time, I'm going to ask the class of 2021 officers and members of the LPHS choir, if you are in the class of 2021, please come to the front of the stage and lead us in the alma mater. Right here, guys. Okay, we're ready. Going after Seth, or then